Ever pondered about what the future of humanity holds? Will it be a place of wonder or a haven of worry? As we cast our gaze towards the horizon, it's only natural for us to speculate about what lies ahead. In the grand theater of time, the future remains an enigmatic act, shrouded in uncertainty. Many of us harbor fears about what tomorrow may bring. Climate change, for instance, is a pressing concern that looms large over our collective conscience. Rising temperatures, melting ice caps, and erratic weather patterns paint a grim portrait of the planet's future. Then there's the specter of overpopulation, a demographic time bomb ticking away. Will our resources be enough to sustain the burgeoning billions? And let's not forget the technological takeover. The rapid march of artificial intelligence and automation has sparked fears of a dystopian future where machines rule and humans are rendered obsolete. But hey, on the bright side, if robots do take over, at least they might be better at remembering birthdays, right? These fears are real and valid. They spring from a place of concern for our world and our place in it. But it's important not to let these apprehensions cloud our vision entirely. After all, the future isn't something that just happens to us, it's something we create. So while it's crucial to acknowledge the challenges that lie ahead, it's equally important to remember the potential we hold to shape the future. The story of humanity isn't just one of survival but of innovation, resilience, and progress. If you're enjoying this journey into the future and want to explore more thought-provoking content, don't forget to press the like button and subscribe. But what if we told you the future might not be as bleak as it seems? Stay tuned as we delve deeper into the case for optimism, because the future, dear friends, might just be brighter than we fear. Why should we adopt an optimistic outlook towards the future? It's a question that might pop into your mind, especially in the face of overwhelming challenges. But let's take a moment to consider the power of optimism. Optimism is not just a feel-good mantra. It's a driving force that propels us forward, enabling us to imagine a better future and work towards it. It's the belief that even in the midst of difficulties, we have the capacity to rise above them. It's the fuel that feeds our determination, resilience, and creativity. Think back to the turn of the 20th century. People feared that the rapid growth of cities would result in streets buried under horse manure. Yet, the advent of the automobile, a human innovation, altered that trajectory. Looming fears of a manure crisis gave way to a world of self-propelled vehicles, transforming not just transportation but also our cities and societies. Then there was the population bomb scare of the 1960s. Experts predicted that the world's population growth would outpace our ability to feed everyone. However, they underestimated the power of human ingenuity. The Green Revolution, with its advancements in agricultural techniques and technologies, increased crop yields dramatically, debunking the myth of an impending global starvation. These examples highlight how our fears can often be unfounded, especially when we underestimate our ability to adapt and innovate. It's not about ignoring the challenges we face, but about acknowledging them and believing in our capacity to overcome them. So let's flip the script. Instead of asking, what if things go wrong, let's ask, what if we succeed? What if we find solutions to climate change? What if we eradicate poverty? What if we create a world where equality and justice are not just ideals, but realities? We'd love to hear from you. What are some things you're optimistic about for the future? Let's start a conversation and inspire each other with our visions of a brighter tomorrow. Remember, the future is a canvas, and our optimism is the brush. Ever wondered how powerful human ingenuity can be? Let's take a moment to marvel at the sheer brilliance of human innovation. It's the driving force that has helped us conquer the tallest mountains, dive into the deepest oceans, and even venture into the vastness of space. It's the spark that ignites our curiosity and propels us towards new frontiers of knowledge and discovery. Think about it. We've harnessed the power of fire, invented the wheel, and developed language. We've built pyramids, crafted symphonies, and even decoded the human genome. These accomplishments, my friends, are the testament to the power of human ingenuity. In the realm of technology, our inventive prowess has been nothing short of transformative. Consider this. There was a time when the idea of a car was a mere fantasy. A horseless carriage was deemed impossible. Yet here we are, not only have we mastered the automobile, but we've also created self-driving cars. And what about the digital revolution? In the span of just a few decades, we've moved from room-sized computers to handheld devices with more computing power than the machines that put a man on the moon. We've woven a web of interconnectedness that spans the globe, enabling us to communicate and collaborate in ways that were once unimaginable. Ask yourself this: can you imagine a world without smartphones or the internet? It's hard to even fathom, isn't it? Yet, these are the fruits of human ingenuity, the products of our relentless drive to innovate and improve, and it doesn't stop there. With each passing day, we continue to push the boundaries of what's possible. We're developing technologies that promise to revolutionize healthcare, energy, transportation, and so much more. We're not just dreaming of a better future, we're actively building it. So the next time you find yourself in awe of a skyscraper, or marveling at a rocket launch, or simply enjoying a video on your smartphone, remember this: they're all products of human ingenuity. They're all reminders of our ability to imagine, innovate, and overcome. That's the power of human ingenuity, transforming the impossible into the possible. Opening: how can we contribute to a better future? Now that's the million-dollar question, isn't it? Well, the good news is, it's not as daunting as it sounds. We all have a part to play, and every little bit counts. Let's dive into some ways we can all contribute to a brighter tomorrow. One of the most immediate steps we can all take is adopting sustainable practices in our daily lives. This doesn't mean you have to go live in a treehouse and make your clothes out of leaves. It's about the small, manageable changes. Think about how you could reduce your waste, or perhaps how you could use less water. Maybe it's as simple as cycling to work instead of driving, or choosing locally sourced produce at the grocery store. Another crucial way to build a better future is through education. It's said that knowledge is power, and in this case it's the power to change the world. By promoting education and learning, we can equip the next generation with the tools they need to tackle the challenges of the future. This could mean supporting local schools, mentoring a young person in your community, or even just sharing your knowledge with others. But remember, building a better future isn't just about what you can do alone. It's about coming together as a community. It's about sharing ideas, supporting one another, and working towards common goals. So why not start a conversation? Share in the comments how you're contributing to a better future. Maybe you've started a compost bin in your backyard, or perhaps you've organized a neighborhood cleanup. No contribution is too small, and you might just inspire someone else to take action, and that, my friends, is the beauty of it all. Each one of us has the power to make a difference. It might not always be easy, and it might not always be glamorous, but it's always worth it. Closing. Together we can build a future we all look forward to. So, is the future of humanity bright? It's a question we've been pondering throughout our conversation today. The answer, my friends, lies not in the stars but within us. Our shared journey in this video has taken us from the realms of wonder and worry through the case for optimism, and we've marveled at the power of human ingenuity. We've also explored the exciting prospects of building a better future. Let's take a moment to reflect upon the key points we've discussed. We started with a world that can seem a little overwhelming at times, didn't we? But then we peeled back the layers to see the potential that lies beneath the surface. We've celebrated human creativity, innovation, and resilience, reminding ourselves that these qualities have helped us overcome every challenge we've faced so far. We've journeyed through the power of human ingenuity, recognizing that the same minds that have brought us to where we are today are actively shaping a better tomorrow. And we've looked at the ways we're building that better future, brick by brick, idea by idea, action by action. Remember, the future isn't set in stone, it's a canvas waiting for our collective brushstrokes. Every action we take, every decision we make, shapes that future in some way. So let's make those brushstrokes count. Let's paint a future filled with hope, optimism, and shared success. In the spirit of painting that brighter future, I encourage you to share this video. Let's spread this message of optimism. Let's inspire others to join us in this journey of building a better, brighter world. The future is not a destination but a journey, and with optimism as our compass, it's bound to be a bright one. Let's embark on that journey together, with hope in our hearts and the future in our hands.